Hey girl, remember when this freaking video of mine went viral?
Somebody else's house. Fuck it.
No, the fuck you want?
Yes,
Get out. Well, guess what? It's story time, and we're finally going to address it. So, grab the tea, because it's hot. Alright, sis, and I'm a hot mess, so I'm just going to groom myself, because I'm kind of nasty, and just tell the story, because I need something to do. Alright, so, first things first. I was actually laying in bed when that happened. My bed was not too far from the window that she ended up breaking into, we'll say.
Somebody else's house. Fuck it.
Now, the reason why I uploaded it was because, at the time, TikTok was saying that you need to upload videos and engage in order to keep your accounts in BSBS. And I was like, I think I have something that people will be interested in. So I uploaded that. That, in and of itself, by the time that it was uploaded, was probably like a year and a half old. Oh, I'm also going to use products by Chapter Aesthetics. That's where my husband works for. This stuff isn't sponsored. He does buy it, so don't try to come for him. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but this is kind of giving daughter playing in mom's makeup, but this one's baby playing in daddy's stuff. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. Hopefully my face doesn't fall off or burn off because, you know, I'm pushing 40. We don't need that. All right, ADHD meds are working. Okay, story time. Let's go. Picture it. It's about midday. It's probably like a Tuesday, I guess I can already tell. Anyway, details. I'm laying in my bed, and I'm actually probably looking at spicy corn, because knowing me at the time, probably something cute too. Anyway, so with phone in hand, I go rushing over to the window from my bed, and I hear those famous words, fuck it, I'm just going to break into somebody else's house. Now, context, did I know who she was? Yes, but no. She was actually the daughter to the neighbor that lived above me, and she was always loud, she was always ratchet, she was always disturbing, not considerate of just being, you know, the daughter to another nuisance of mine. So I was familiar of her, but we never exchanged names, whatever. But here's where the tension comes in. So when I opened up the blinds, I knew exactly who it was. Didn't know her by name, but I knew who she was.
I'm sorry.
Get out!
I'm sorry.
Get out.
Can you
Nope,
let me in?
not my problem. So she was apparently locked out of the main part to get into like the apartment, the foyer, I don't know. And she was just banging because at times when she would bang, saying that she forgot her key or she couldn't get into her dad's house, she would just constantly bang, asking for her dad to open the door. And every once in a while I would be home and I'd be like, fuck it, I'll open the door for her. I don't know if she thought this was going to be one of those situations, if she saw my car or she saw that she probably had a possibility to get in, but she was aware that I had helped her a time or two. So she's like, fuck it, I'm just going to break into this guy's house.
Somebody else's house. Fuck it.
So she climbs through the window, she sees me, and she's saying, please, can you let me in? Can you let me in? And you know what? As your gay bestie, I think that I had enough of her shit. And I was like, no, you're on your own. Figure this shit out. Don't involve me. You can wait outside. Mine. And because first and foremost, honey, I don't remember ordering DoorDash to my window where they're delivering hot tilapia. Are you freaking kidding me? Fish in this house? Nah, mama. Keep going. You got the wrong one.
I'm sorry.
Get out!
I'm sorry.
Get out.
Can you
Nope.
let me in?
Not my problem. Also, I just want to say to all my girl besties out there, someone else's problem is not your problem. You don't have to involve yourself, even if it's as petty as not opening the door. Guess who's entered the chat? Petty Boop. Petty Crocker. Petty LaBelle. Your problem is not my problem, so I don't have to be nice if I don't want to. I'm also just realizing that I ran out of shaving cream, so we're just gonna skip over to skincare and start with this one-step multi-cleanse. Dissolve, hydrate, balance. She sounds rich, so what does this remind you of? So anyway, there we were at a standstill at my window. I'm telling her to get the hell out. She won't leave. She's begging for me to open the door. And I'm just being petty. And I'm like, nah, don't involve me. Figure your shit out. But then I guess I got even pettier and I was like, all right, get out. Get out. Get out. I'm calling the popo. She's probably used to it. I'm calling the police. Get out.
You are?
Yes.
On me?
Get the fuck out. Allegedly. I think the thing to do is just be soft with it. Aren't you guys glad that you stumbled upon this TikTok today? Oh no. Oh shit. I already feel fresh. That's good stuff. So there she is, begging for mercy. Like, please, I forgot my keys. Can you just let me in? No, Mary, the F out of here. I don't know if her name is Mary, but Mary. She looks like a Mary. Get out of here. Also, what are these? 10% glyceric pads and skin brightening pads. Let's just do both.
What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed
This
to
is not my problem.
I left my... Oh my god, please.
So we end up calling the police as we shut her out because now I'm just like straight up petty. I'm just like, oh, you want to disturb my viewing oh boy. Oh boy. Ah! So don't do that. That hurt. Miss Glycolic, she don't play. She's good stuff. You know it's working when it burns. So I kicked her out, called the police, said that there's this that's trying to break into my apartment. They said we'll be right over. And they came. Still to this day, I don't have any remorse because you're not allowed to look into people's houses, right? You better say right. Hydrating and peptide boost, hyaluronic acid serum. Yeah, so we're gonna put this. I feel like it's gonna be like the vitamin C serum that people use. Although I only know about like vitamin D semen. Oh God. This seems familiar. Like, I mean, I already feel fresh and dewy. So where were we? Oh, so the police come. They actually find her hanging out across the street because she was allegedly sleeping with the neighbor across the street when she didn't even live there. It was just messy. So the police come. They ask me what I want to do. And I was still on the petty train. And I was like, restraining order? Can she enter the chat? Now coming to the stage, restraining order. All right, so we've graduated to a shirt and moisturizer, bio-restorative moisturizer. You know, it's great when I could barely pronounce this shit, so it better work. So the police do all the police things. They have a restraining order. Unfortunately, because she technically, and unbeknownst to me, lived upstairs, she could not fully commit to the restraining order or whatever, but she was. She did mind her P's and Q's until she was dating the guy across the street, and then he ended up having an argument with her because they were always quarreling. And then one day I came home to this. Peptide eye cream. That sounds promising. So it was just a messy situation, and I'm probably doing this wrong. But if you're following me with me, tell me what I'm doing wrong, because I'm nervous telling you the story, even though, like, we've known each other for quite a while now. Yeah, what do you think? It's a messed up story, and I tried to block it out, but then I went viral. I'm like, well, let me get some coin. Anyway, that's the story. I'll just keep using more products, and I'll keep telling more stories, and I'll get used to this, and thank you for joining my TikTok TED Talk.